Hey, we're Baradoon and the Dickheads. We want to get into the nightclub to see Trinton.
We're just gonna cruise on through.
Excuse-moi, gentlemen, just trying to get through the... Fuck my days.
Who's going to elect themselves as the choreographer, essentially?
I will.
The Flip was a poorly received dance and a random expansion.
These sirens doing this, man. And then the flame guys come up and they just come up like half Pestler. Doing the fucking Macarena, essentially.
Unless you want to use your hero token and really outshine us all.
Yeah,
this is your moment.
Like, are we using hero point, or am I locking in that your average is 15, and then we roll to see if it's better?
Okay,
than
I'll do it.
So it's basically like the performances. The two of us are dancing okay. The two of you are dancing okay.
Greg sees it falling and something within him inspired, like, he remembers being up on a stage.
He remembers,
like, yeah.
it was for a moment.
And he pushes through and just like,
you push Bob out of the way.
You make it look like, so you see it going and you see the reactions of the crowd as people are doing this. And they've done it for like 5 bars, and they're like, is this going? And
you just break out
and so
something
you sort of slink back.
Something else.
You slink back, and then you burst through them, and it's like, ah! And as if it was all
there's
along.
the performance. And Bob rises behind me and just starts spinning like a chandelier above me.
Yeah, great.
And it's this perfect, like...
You make it out like it was that way all along. Lull them into thinking, is this shit? And then bam, wow them with something.
And it's like, that ain't shit.
You raise the performance to the point where you can't lose, because hero points are more than just a reroll. They're like heroic moments.
Oh, thank God.
You do save this performance, and
thank God.
Thank you, Greg. You guys are welcome. That felt really good, actually.
Okay, follow my lead. Follow my lead.
This isn't gonna work.
Here we go.
Oh God.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look the other way. 1, 2, 3. It's fine. 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm out of time.
And as Flame announces the winners of this hour's dance-off, he looks at his notes. Bodger and the cool guys.
Thank you, I choreographed that. Thank you.
What is a little snippet of the performance? What does it look like? Are you like? Is it lots of like interpretive? Oh yeah, true. We've got a.
We can do it in green screen.
We'll do it in green screen.
You do the dirty dancing lip.
Yeah, it's just a little bit
himself.
Yeah. This, like up down, and then some. And then that's when Bob rises up and he's when I do this. Bob's just
rise
like,
up
rise up, just pissed as a chook.
But it doesn't matter because it's more just the fact you're floating.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
People love it for whatever reason. Maybe it's the fact you're underdogs. Maybe he's just like, yeah, f it.
And Bodger just get I choreographed.
You choreographed that. This tunnel appears around you, very reminiscent and probably a little bit post-traumatic stress-inducing of the time that Fib was about to murder you and send you to the Dead Frost.
Yeah.
And then the floor opens up, and you fall through to Subterran. Congratulations, dance party. You land with a flump down into a bunch of foam and luminescent paint.
Oh, cool.
There are UV lights down here, and
now it's gone from like a song like around Ezram to just
yeah. Now it's just
back room, just muffled.
Yeah, it's muffled. So you're here. You start to look around once you wipe the foam out of your eyes and stuff. You see the big dude that we saw before, Randy, in the corner talking to a guy that you recognise as Trinton. Sitting at a table in a booth.
They're at a table.
There's a bunch of other. Yeah, there's a couple other people down here. It's not like pumping, but it is like there's an air of being like.
So does that mean like Trinton won a dance-off as well?
Or he owns the place.
I'm gonna really quickly cast Aid on us. Can I do that?
You can. Yeah, absolutely. What does it look like?
It gives us all more HP because I feel like shit's gonna go down. Up
What does it look like?
Are we gonna fight?
Do you think we've got like 10 minutes or so spare right now?
Yeah.
Because I also might do an inspiring.
Go the rest of your night.
Yeah. Let's do an inspiring speech. I'm gonna cast.
But are they both temporary hit points?
So
not?
temporary
Aid actually raises your actual hit points, so they can actually stack.
For 8 hours.
What does Aid need? Vocal somatic material?
So it needs A tiny strip of white cloth.
Cool. You can replace that with your cleric symbol because it doesn't have a cost and it's not consumed by the spell.
Cool.
So what does it look like when Greg casts this spell that bolsters all of his allies' vitality?
Okay, goodness. Well, it takes a little bit of white cloth. So I summon the little bit of white cloth, and it's swirling around in my hand, and then it kind of darts off to each of the people that I'm.
Slap us in the face.
Just slaps in the face,
Oh.
and just kind of like flies around them really quickly in little whirlwinds, and then
Very
comes back
good.
to
And
me.
it's doing that while you are giving them an inspiring speech, while covered in foam and luminescent
So we've
paint.
just got into the fucking like dance club and what's up? What
Bodger, what do you want to tell us?
What is it? Bodger? What?
Whose hammer?
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what you're saying, but I feel inspired.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's so loud!
Okay, guys. Why are we here? I've got a speech for you. I'll give you some inspiration.
What?
I've got a speech for you for some inspiration.
Okay,
You have a peach for us? My grandfather's hammer. What's that? Why are you giving out peaches? Rightfully mine. Oh, Bodger's talking. Pay attention. Okay, so remember.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to be righteous, you must always use the hammer.
10 minutes later, you get 12, I think it is. 10 for your
10 from me.
10
so
for your level, 2 from your charisma. Yes, you all get 12 temporary hit points.
And what do we get from
And
Greg?
what level were you casting aid at?
Aid was level 3, so 10.
You're going to cast it at level 3, which I think should be 15.
Oh, really?
Is it? Let me double check that.
Can I check out all down as temporary? Does it have the same effect?
No. No, they're not, because his can be healed and they last 8 hours.
So
Mine
how
level
on
3
this
says
app
regain
do we
10.
change?
Oh, level 3 says regain 10? Maybe you're right.
Your one's annoying because then we have to.
Because I've got like on this
change
app,
our
I've got
max.
override max
Oh,
HP,
max HP modifier.
Yep, you can do that.
Okay, cool.
10.
I'm sorry for giving you more HP, bro.
Yeah, it's just it's a little
Yeah, no,
bit
you're right.
annoying.
It's because it's a second level spell usually and does 5 base, and then it goes up to
Cool.
10 at third level.
So,
Cool. So your
increasing
maximum
max.
increases by 10 temporarily for the next 8 hours,
Cool.
and then you get temporary hit points.
How do I? max?
You get
modifier?
capital T temporary hit points from him and lowercase t temporary
Yeah.
hit points from him.
And how many temp HP do we get?
12.
12. Okay, great.
Cool.
That's not bad. You've all got 22 more hit points than you had before, which for Bodger is like, eh.
Yeah.
For me, it's like
It's
literally
like
a third of my health. Half of my health, basically.
Okay, now we can go and talk to the. We can go and talk to the guy.
Okay,
What
brilliant.
were the two of you doing during the 10 minutes? Obviously listening to his speech, but anything else? Any preparatory things? Drinking
Now
more?
we go and do that
You are now
like.
getting
Missing
more
the
drunk.
sirens.
You're now getting more drunk. Yeah.
I reckon we go and do that like confident like gangster thing where you just get in the
we-
booth with them.
Really quickly, just survey and see how like the people around us look like people that might try and kill us.
I'm sure they are. What can we do about it if they are?
Like consider a different approach. Consider a different approach.
I don't know. It'll be fine.
You just want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want to do that thing where we just slide into the booth with them and just
So how many people are in
Yeah.
the booth? Like, do we
Just
swarm
the two
us?
of them. Just the two of
There's
them.
the two of them.
And we set
Two on either side. Go poof.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it.
Okay.
And I cheers the Randy or whatever it was like, sweet dance.
I reckon one of us needs to stand
Well,
by
you're
the booth like as if they're a bodyguard, like not letting
While you're
anybody
sort
else
of
through.
getting yourself a drink from down
that's
here, you hear whispers that there may even be a sub-Terran. There may even be an even more exclusive club beneath this one.
So how?
But for that one, the people that
I
you're
need
talking
the
to,
lads here.
like, they hand select 1 or 2 people or whatever.
So I'm just kind
just
of
to help
having
me get-
conversations at the bar. How's it going?
We've got the casino.
Yep.
Then there's Terran.
And
Then we're in
Sub-Terran.
we're in
You're now in
we're
Sub-Terran.
in Sub-Terran.
And there's whispers
And
that like
could
there's
be
an even more
a
like
fourth.
secret.
So as we're on the way to the table, I go, by the way, I've heard that there's another club underneath this one.
Oh shit! Maybe
It's
that's the
more
best place.
exclusive.
Maybe that's the best place to talk.
But this is where our mate is.
You slide in.
I'm sorry, the music's just got me.
You slide in beside them at the booth, and Trinton looks up at you. He's an elf. He's a high elf. He has slightly tanned skin, as I mentioned before. He's got deep sunken eyes and wears a lot of eye makeup and really kind of extravagant kind of stuff. He's quite gothic in the clothing that he uses.
Hey Trinton, I have your memories up my butt.
And the squirrels like to fly in the. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, just the atmosphere of the club's got me a little bit drunk. Sorry.
Right,
Anyway, I'm just
memories in the butt.
fucking like amped to be
He
here,
literally
you know?
has your memories up his butt.
Yep.
Hey, Trinton, I've got your memories up my butthole.
Oh, wow, we coming in hot, are we?
Yeah. Coming in
Yeah,
hot.
f you, Trinton.
I put your memories up my butthole and I experienced them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of drunk.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you, I'm Trinton.
All right, Bob. Yeah, f you. Yeah.
I didn't have much of a plan beyond memories up my butthole thing.
Yeah.
You're evil, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you people? Sorry about this. Randy, was it? Yes.
Bodger and the cool guys.
Well, actually, our true name is Baradoon and the Dickheads.
Nope.
Oh.
Have you heard what happened in Meluse?
I like how we just came to this table
Randy.
with no plan whatsoever.
I've got a plan.
Randy, you see the lady in the corner? Go and talk to her for a bit. She'll love all of the story you were telling me about how you got here. It's a fantastic story. She'll love it. He gets up and leaves.
And then I talk a little bit quieter, but enough that he can hear me, and just be like, do you want this conversation to take place here, or maybe somewhere a bit more private?
He reaches down to the side of his table that he's sitting at, and he just kind of like swirls a little bit of like kind of looks a bit like a Japanese Zen garden, the little like pebbles and things, sandy kind of stuff. He swirls it around and draws like a little rune in it, and then the sound of the club starts to die down a little bit.
Oh.
It's still there now, but it's like he's just put you in another room, like you are in a different room.
Should we look for any traps? This might be his table. Might have traps set up. Should we check for any traps?
Excellent. Make an investigation check.
19.
Oh, okay.
Investigation. So 20. Oh no, sorry, what was I saying? Did you say investigation?
Investigation.
20.
20. Nice.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So you can see that the little dish that he can draw runes into is obviously one of the things that he could do to hurt you if he wanted to. So that's like not exactly a trap, but it's there.
Yeah.
On the seats that you're sitting on, there's no like runes or anything etched into it. There's no like pressure plates on the floor beneath the table.
Yeah.
You can see that on the back of the sort of headboard of the chair that he's sitting on, there is a couple of runes behind him, like behind his head.
Investigate runes.
Make an Arcana check, see if you recognise them.
+1. No, horrible. 2. Guidance.
After the fact, I'll allow it.
Guidance is only an extra D4, right?
Oh, so yeah, it is too. Yeah, that won't help me.
Yeah, you don't recognise what school of magic that would be. But the rest of you are now in this like this quieter room, and he says, "I've been hearing a great deal about." Actually, this guy wasn't Welsh. Sorry, I was putting on the voice for that guy. He says, I've been hearing a great deal about your escapades here in the Thilvern Islands.
Yeah.
Great that you've sought me out to meet me, I assume.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly, we have.
Keep going, I'm standing and leaning.
I'm kind of like, I'm a little bit unsettled. I'm trying to light my lantern revealing while you guys keep talking. I'm going to try and light this. Yeah, just in case.
And I'm just at that point, I'm kind of just like trying to I'm just messy drunk at this point. Just like.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep it together. Yeah.
So, I hear you're evil, huh, Trinton?
From a certain point of view.
Don't mind me!
What is this?
This is the my lantern of revealing.
The darkness in here is sort of part of the ambience.
No, I get that look, but I don't want to be rude or anything, but I don't know, man. I don't really trust you.
Is this the right time for this, Greg?
I think so. Yeah.
Trinton, we came here because we wanted to talk to you about your, I don't even know, brother, relative.
Yeah, your old Polly earlier on, like recalling who Bunkall was, so you don't know. You don't know what.
We wanted to talk to you about Viral.
Ah,
yeah.
Nasty business.
Yeah, no, very nasty business.
Yeah, nasty business.
It's like they're revealing and look around.
Yeah, anything.
There is actually an invisible guy in the corner of the club.
See?
He's just standing there. He looks like one of the bouncer types, and he's just kind of standing surveying the thing. Because they don't want to ruin the vibe of this exclusive club by also having like security just kind of watching you.
Yeah, you're all left.
But they are keeping an eye on people.
So, Bone Call, eh?
Yeah, I hear he likes to call bones.
I heard that, but I also heard that he might be back from the undead.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, you wouldn't?
I've not been in touch with my brother since all of the nasty business.
Is he your brother? Oh, the secrets come out!
The secrets come.
Got it. I said
well
that.
known at the time.
Oh!
Greg, what the?
Who's that?
Who's that?
So you've got
my
magical
bodyguard.
people hanging out in your club?
Yes, that's Flame.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Magical people in your magical club. Called it.
In this magical world where people have magic.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it also
Should we be worried
spoils
about?
the vibe if he's just visible with his swords, but
Interesting.
at the same time, it's important to have bodyguard protection.
Interesting.
He
Interesting.
stays invisible.
Cool.
Noted. Noted.
Yeah, no, it's
Table
absolutely,
you're at though, nothing
Set it
invisible.
down at the middle of the table.
absolutely nasty business.
Yes, nasty business.
Yeah, no, we've heard rumor, as you may have heard as well, that Bonecaller is back.
I know, terrible.
Yeah.
Must be that you didn't kill him after all. Maybe you didn't do a good enough job.
Actually, I think if you go back and look, you'll find that it was actually Greg the Garlic Farmer was the leader of that quest that was to kill Bonecaller.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Some
guy.
absolute useless.
So you
useless-
as
I don't know, I
high
thought it was
secretary
Greg, you want a drink?
You mean schmack? No, I'm good.
looks
No.
at you. Eyes go down to the garlic hanging from your hip.
That I just like it. I don't farm it. I like it.
Regardless, yes, something must have happened that Bonecaller is back. I just want to know if you might have any information on that.
Information. I mean, nothing that I haven't already given out to the authorities when we
Okay.
discovered all of that.
Okay,
terrible
well,
business
I mean,
with him.
oh god, I would
Can I
absolutely.
get you a drink?
No, I'm fine.
You're
I'm not
double
much.
fisting it, I can see.
I'm gonna
Double
cast,
fisting.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth. In this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all right. What does it look like? Vocal somatic material?
Man, Greg's busy, isn't he?
Hey, fucking
Yeah.
very-
Lantern of revealing
Casting his stuff?
things.
It's actually useful to have a fucking cleric now.
It's. I know it's a voice thing. It's voice and a movement.
That'll do. What is it like? You bring your holy symbol out and just tell
yeah,
us.
and then
Speak the truth.
and I said, don't lie to me, bitch. That's. and I said that's.
But
But I
sorry,
mentioned
that's
because it's a
I'm sorry, I have to
spell.
say that as part of the
it's
spell.
part of the spell. I'm not calling you a bitch.
That's the magic word.
That's the magic word.
Don't lie to me, bitch.
Don't lie to me, bitch. See, I'm not even looking at you.
All right, you cast a Zone of Truth. Anybody who wishes to attempt to do, because it's a zone, as the name implies, all of you at the table and Trinton are all in the Zone of Truth. Anybody who wishes to try and avoid being forced to tell the truth can roll a charisma saving throw against his DC.
Do we know if Trinton will be trying to do that? Well,
Because he'll be rolling a
He,
dice.
as the person who casts the spell, he is aware of anybody who has failed the spell and anybody who hasn't.
and anybody who hasn't.
Yeah, he knows who has and hasn't.
Otherwise, I suppose it would become quite pointless if, like, you never know if they've ministered.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zone of truth, I hope.
Kind of, yeah.
All right.
Hypothetically.
What's your difficulty class? DC on the spell.
Is that
it should be on the
my-
your spell?
page?
Okay,
Top of the spell page. It should
Spell
DC.
For you, it'll be somewhere around a 15 or so.
Zone
I
of
think.
Truth.
Maybe a 16.
It's not on the spell.
No, not Zone of
Oh,
Truth.
sorry.
On the spell page itself, where all of the spells are listed.
Oh, save DC 16.
16, cool.
Yep.
So you need a 16 or more on your charisma saving throw if you are going to try and avoid the
I
spell.
ain't gonna
Otherwise-
lie.
You're not gonna lie?
I'm gonna
You're
lie.
just gonna
It's not true.
fail?
see.
You're gonna fail?
Well,
Fine.
I don't know if I'm gonna lie
You're gonna
yet.
choose to fail.
Oh, right. So it's just not on a.
He's casting the spell on you. If you,
I
if
mean,
you fail this,
Oh, sorry.
if you
Well,
fail,
might as well have the
roll,
option.
so if I want to fail,
Yeah.
if I want to lie, I can.
10 plus charisma?
I
plus
failed.
2?
19.
Oh, so you can lie.
so what'd you get?
10, is it plus
I'm
charisma?
so
charisma.
so.
So 12 total.
12 total, so you failed save.
I failed.
You failed with the charisma on your sorcerer.
Oh, wait. Of course, I didn't add
Charisma
all my
saving
bullshit. Charisma. Oh, I still fail actually. 15. Yeah.
15. All
Oh,
right. so-
saving throw plus 10.
We've only
I
been
got
playing
a
for
20.
years.
I got a dirty 20.
All right. Okay. You feel that the only person. Oh, and you can choose. You're in your own spell, so you can choose to fail and be forced to tell the truth, or you can choose to
may as
roll
well.
against your own spell.
6, so I fail.
Yeah, okay. So you can feel.
Yeah,
You can feel that the only two people that fail against your zone of truth. Are
Yeah,
you
it's
and Bodger.
that good.
You and
Oh, so
Bodger.
the other guy
You can
passed it?
feel that Trinton passed his save against it.
Oh, damn. Oh,
And
well.
he says, "Perp,
So now we know
Using-
he might. be
using
lying.
spells on me. Interesting.
Hey,
But
Trinton.
you keep interesting company."
Don't lie to me, bitch.
we keep very interesting company. In fact, the heads of most of the 5 families, and I would hate for them to find out about Dave. Maybe hate to find out about the Hourglass Coven. I would hate for them to find out about that.
Hate for them to find out. I would imagine they would already know about Dave. He's one of the most powerful Dark Lords.
Maybe I'd
in
hate
our
to
land.
find out about you and your let's say, connection with Dave.
Goodness, straight to
You
the
know how I
blackmail.
said that I had...
I would
you know
hate
how,
for them to find that out if it was true. Yes.
you know how I said that I have your memories up my butt?
I do remember that. It's not something that one forgets.
I have a very particular memory up my butt.
Make an intimidation check with disadvantage, because he genuinely doesn't know
I
what you're
also
talking
love
about.
that we just came to this table and we're just like, fucking blackmail, what's up? Zone of truth, land of revealing, fucking blackmail. Like, we don't know anything yet.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, because he doesn't know what you're talking about.
I still think he trusts us. I feel like we've come across with it pretty good.
Yeah, maybe up until...
Intimidation is 5, so 15.
He's got a vague recollection that you might have something on him, but he doesn't know what it is, and he goes, I wish I knew what you were talking about.
In return for keeping that quiet,
You may as well just tell him, I guess.
keeping it quiet that you have a memory of mine up your butt.
yes, I want to know...
Everybody make an insight check.
Because we don't even know that he's ashamed of this memory or trying to keep it secret. Or
Oh, no, it
whatever.
did. That was part of it. It was 16 plus, what did you ask for?
Insight.
16 total.
20.
17.
Nice, nice.
20.
Oh, nice. All of you for once. You all get the impression, you all get the fleeting moment as his eyes go over to the corner that you saw a guy standing in before. And he just very, almost imperceptibly kind of shakes his head. And then his eyes kind of avert all of you. And he looks, you two know, having done it at the table with the past the salt and the fish and the telepathy and all of this. He's doing it a lot better than you are.
So he's not
trying to
going-
maintain. No, he's
I like salt. I like fish.
fish is good. He is maintaining a conversation with you while also having a telepathic conversation with the guy in the corner, it seems.
Okay. So, hey, can we get your eyes back here? No telepathic conversations with random invisible strangers over the hall.
I underestimated you. I apologize.
Hey, come on, please. Goodness gracious, how rude.
He's bold, isn't he?
Bold.
How rude.
Yeah, he's bold.
I'm impressed with your conduct.
Especially when we're trapped down here.
Unfortunately, I have business to attend to.
We're not trapped with you. You're trapped down here with us.
Did you actually do that?
Nobody,
No,
the time passed. There was no comedy retract. So
comedy retract?
Brandon stands at the table and yells at
Everyone acts like
Everyone
acts like I'm the fucking wild card, but
Baradun's lost intimidation check.
I feel like this couldn't have gone any worse.
I was quoting what's the
Rorschach.
what did you ask for?
the escalation is we're just like, hey, and before he said anything, we're like, Lantern reveal.
I kinda do want a comedy
You're
retract.
trapped in here with us.
Wisdom saving throw.
I kind of do want a comedy retract.
Too late.
But it's too late.
Too late. It's too late.
It's like, he gave you a moment. It was the.
Right, well, I think that concludes our business. You can...
We're not locked in here with you! You're locked in here with us! Jesus Christ.
Baradun, what the
Calm down.
So I don't know that that's technically true.
If you know your way out, you are welcome to use it.
I don't.
I actually think he's being quite patient with us.
You're very tough, though. Well done. Really tough.
I mean, yeah.
Intimidation, right? Not his thing.
Strength 8.
I do actually have intimidation. I can try if you want.
20.
Oh shit! All right, you feel him. The rest of you
22
see
actually, but
at the table. His hand kind of just shifts in space, and he casts hold person on you. And then you succeed against it. So you feel your body seizing up in this position as you're like in his face, and he just kind of hold persons
Trinton.
you. But and then it.
Trinton, that is so disappointing.
Yes, rather.
Look,
The balls on this guy.
let's calm it all down, Trinton. I think you need to calm down. I think you need to calm down.
I think he's.
I'm the fucking
Doing
drunk one
very
here.
well.
Look.
And I was sitting there going, whoa, Trinton, calm down, mate, calm down.
And I love how he's like, don't worry, guys, I got a plan. Like, this is your
What if
plan?
this was the plan the entire time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With your passive perception, even when you're drunk, you see that Randy is now talking to a guy that you didn't see in here before. It was the guy, the invisible guy, who is no longer invisible, and is being led behind the bar.
Are there any other invisible people around?
I just want to quickly say something, but before other shit happens. So, in return for keeping all of that quiet for you,
He still doesn't know what you're talking about.
we just want information on where Bonecaller is.
Oh, last I heard, Bonecaller was acting out of Darkwood.
Probably could have just asked him that before blackmailing him, maybe.
I mean, yeah, thank you for that.
If that's just general hearsay, I'd rather some stronger information, some more accurate.
I'm afraid ever
information.
since I ostracized my brother from the family, I haven't seen him.
Your brother?
Yes.
Yeah, your brother.
Bonecaller, your brother.
As we all know.
Of course. Sorry.
I have not seen him since. And if you would excuse me, I have business.
No.
He stands from the table and starts to walk out. And as he
What did somebody
breaks
sit
the
next to him?
barrier-
Like, somebody blocking?
I'm kind of just like, whoa, whoa.
So do you have any ways to contact
Bodger
Bonecaller?
was standing at the table.
Yeah, Bonecaller, Bodger's blocking the table.
I worry that information might be out of date.
Well, then you will have to go to Darkwood and find out.
That you might have more up-to-date information, or maybe someone else in the family might have.
Maybe
more
we could have
up-to-date
pretended he was
Maybe
in
they
trouble
will.
and we wanted to
And
reach
then
out to
he
him to help him.
casts Misty Step,
We could have done
disappears
something.
into a cloud of mist next to you, and then appears. 30 foot-
Sorry, one more time. What's happened?
Oh, I see what's going on. So,
There's
not
no
associated
subtext.
with
You're
Bonecaller.
You're reading between lines that aren't there. He's reaching the end of his limit, and if you keep pressing him on this, he's going to explode.
So, did it hurt? What hurt? When you fell from heaven?
Shama.
Okay, I feel like there's more pressing things. Just 2 seconds. I need to make sure we're not being followed.
Okay.
Put that away.
No. D&D, eh? And how about the tavern? Pretty amazing. You know what helps things like the tavern? This was Kickstarter, but Patreon helps us a lot. It genuinely helps us so much. So if you enjoy our content, maybe consider a Patreon pledge. Sure.